Good day everyone. Today we will going to demonstrate these three learning applications which you can effectively use for learning and teaching. First, we have Socrative app for teacher and student. Second, we have Pool Everywhere. And third, we have Attendance Taker.
Good day! Today I am going to introduce this learning teaching application, the Socrative app. Socrative was designed by a group of entrepreneurs and engineers who are passionate about education. Socrative is a system that allows teachers to create and exercise or educational games which students can solve using mobile devices, whether smartphones, laptops, or even tablets. Teachers can see the result of the activities, and depending on this, it can be modified as subsequent lessons in order to make them more personalized. Activities can either be teacher-based for use during a classroom discussion or student-based for use as more traditional class and exam ticket or quiz. Students share their understanding by answering formative assessment questions in a variety of formats. It can either be quizzes, quick question pools, exam tickets, and space races. Without further ado, let's go to the video.
So for the teaching app or the learning application that we decided to use or to demonstrate how to use it is the Socrative app. So I've downloaded it in the Play Store. Then the teacher Socrative app. So let's click. So here is the ito yung una yung makikita pag ngunit magla-login muna kayo. So mga personal na information ang kailangan ilagin at step by step. So, madali lamang. So, ito na yung nagawa ko. Then, gagawa tayo ng quiz. So, ito yung gagamitin natin. I-click natin yung quiz. So, please confirm would like to stop the connectivity and start a new one. Yes. So, pagdating dito, no, walang mga quizzes. So, ito ay nandito na kanang nandito na sa app na ito. So, kailangan natin gumawa ng panibago. So, click natin ito. So, let's go for the quizzes. Then, dito, pwede tayong mag-add for quizzes. So, click lang ang add quiz, create new. Or pwede rin mag-import kung meron na kayong quiz na nagawa. So, dito, add a question to get started. Pwedeng multiple choice, no? Pwedeng multiple choice. So, pwede ka dito. Pwede rin maglagay ng mga pictures para mas madali. Pwede ring true or false. Pwede ring short answer. So, depende lang sa teacher kung ano ang gusto nilang choices, kung ano silang approach ang mas madali or gusto nilang sa kanilang quiz. Then, pagkatapos, gagawa lang muna ako ng quiz. Tapos, start na tayo. So, I've done creating the quiz. So, let's click the quiz. So, as you can see, makikita naman natin na may nadagdag sa pangalan ng mga quizzes. So, ito yung ginawa ko kanina, yung quiz 1. Click lang natin. Then, next. So, mayroong tatlong delivering method na gagamitin natin. So, mayroong instant feedback, open navigation, and teacher pace. Sa instant feedback, no, students answer questions in order and cannot change answer. So, pag na-click na agad nila yung mga kasagutan nila, ay agad-agad ring makikita o malalaman nila ang resulta kung ito ba ay tama o mali. Sa open navigation, students may answer questions in any order and cannot change answer before finishing. So, and can answer the I. So, pwede nilang random, no? Pwede nilang hindi sunod-sunod yung answer nila. Pwede nilang escape, pwede nilang balikan, ganyan. Sa teacher pace naman, you can control the flow of questions and monitor responses as they happen. So, bago sila mag-proceed sa isang item, sa isang katanungan na susunod, ay kailangan mo nilang matapos ng lahat bago si teacher mag-proceed sa second question. So, ang guro ang siyang magkokontrol kung kailan mag-proceed sa second question or sa next item. So, sa quiz na ito, 5 items lang ang aking ginawa dahil for demonstration lang. So, pero pag in real life, no, kung pwede gagamitin natin ito, so sa field na talaga, pwedeng 20 items, depende na rin sa guro. So, para sa delivery method, ang gagawin ko is, pipiliin ko yung instant feedback. So, narito makikita natin yung additional settings. So, it requires name. Syempre, kailangan ng name para ma-monitor ni teacher kung yung mga scores nila. So, we can shuffle the questions, okay? We can shuffle the questions. Then, show question feedback. Then, we can also show the final score. So, let's start. Once you start, so, we are now starting the activity. So, dito lang ma-monitor ng teacher yung mga students niya. So, pagkatapos, pupunta tayo sa Socrative na student apps. So, dito, malalaman natin, no, kailangan yung room name. So, yung room name is yung apelyido ko kasi hindi na ma-change. So, Baradillo, then, join. Pagka-join nila, ay kailangan yung name. Diba? Required yun sa addition. So, let's put Zoe at yung middle name ko na lang. And done. So, 1 of 5. So, assumed model is an instructional system or guideline that teaches blah blah blah. So, it is true or false. So, ito. Let's click true or false. Ganyan. So, incorrect. So, kailangan natin na dapat kaya nga ang ginawa natin ang instant feedback ay para ma-notify or agad-agad makikita na yung kanilang mga sagot ay mali or kaya tama. Then, okay, let's proceed. As usual, follow lang ng mga items hanggang sa matapos yung 5-item quiz. So, punta tayo dito. So, makikita natin yung name na in-enter ko, si Zoe Semblante, no? So, number 3 pa lang to. So, dapat true iyon. So, ang pinili kasi niya ay false. So, mali siya. So, makikita natin yung mga responses ng mga student. So, isa lang yung student ngayon dahil i-demo ko lang naman kung paano gawin ang Socrative app. So, yung dalawang app ng Socrative, ang for students and for teachers. Madali lamang dahil makita mo agad yung mga responses ng yung mga estudyante. At dito naman, sa app na ito, madali lang dahil provided na lahat, nakadepende lang ka teacher kung ang kanyang ginawa ay multiple choice, short answer, at saka true or false. Nakadepende pa rin yan ka teacher kung ano ang kanyang gagamitin. So, pwede naman kung puno na ang storage ng yung cellphone or your smartphone, pwede namang mag-visit sa website, then click lang na yung Socrative app, then yung same process again, yung room name ni teacher, so which is makikita naman, ibibigay naman ng yung guro, at yun lang. No? Madali lamang ito. So, I hope as a future educator, we can use this app in our future fields. And I know not all of us are into technology, but as pandemic hits us, no, marami nang nangyari, so kailangan natin mag-adjust at halos lahat ng ating mga pinaganapan ngayon ay virtual na. So, kailangan nating maging maalam naman sa mga iba't ibang mga app na makakatulong rin sa pagpapadali, no? So, I do hope na mayroon kayong natutunan sa paggamit ng Socrative app, and hindi naman siya masyadong mahirap as long as alam mo yung process, alam mo yung kakasunod-sunod yung step by step. Madali lamang ito at very convenient for both teachers and student. So that's all, and thank you. God bless us all.
Now let's proceed to Pool Everywhere. Pool Everywhere is an online service that allows teachers to ask their students a question. The students answer the question using their mobile phones, Twitter, or web browsers. Now let's proceed to the tutorial.
Hi, my name is Juniver V. Paden. This time, I will teach you on how to use Poll Everywhere app. So Poll Everywhere is a great because it is so easy, quick, and efficient. It is a good technology for multiple purposes such as classrooms, presentation, or events. It makes asking questions engaging in simple activities. And there is nothing negative about this app. So dito, nakalagin na ako gamit ang aking Google account. At makikita nyo, merong create activities, customize activities, present and share activities, participation, account management, billing, slideware, pull ever application. As you can see, ang daming features na pwedeng gamitin sa Pool Everywhere na app, especially for education. So, let's try this create activities. So, dito makikita nyo ang general overview ng about sa Pool Everywhere. May multiple questions, open-ended questions, clickable image questions, ranking questions, and Q&A. Dito, pwede kang gumawa ng activity na gusto mo, pages, even the URL, the grading system. Pwede ka din maka-delete and restore activities, folders, import questions, move or rearrange activities. So, ang ganda niyang gamitin na app, especially for the students and the teacher, so that it's easy for them to make an activity or to choose an activity that's suited for the learnings that they want. So dito, trinay kong pindutin yung multiple choice questions. So multiple choice activities are by far the most common type of activity used. In a multiple choice activity, the audience chooses one or more answers from a set of responses you provide. So the create an activity article, it provides step-by-step instructions for creating activities, including multiple choice questions. But here are some helpful tips as you think about your multiple choice activities. So dito, for example, si teacher, kung gusto niyang gumawa ng multiple choice questionnaires, pwede siyang gumamit ng ganitong app which is the Pool Everywhere para mas madali lang sa kanya kasi dito sinasabi kasi na step by step instructions. So ang daming features na pwede mong gamitin sa app na to na Pool Everywhere. Dito may steps sila na pinakita kung paano ito gamitin. Even the live chart. Dito, meron din sila a set of correct responses. So, you can designate correct responses to a multiple choice activity if you are a certain paid plan. So, you can grade the result in a report. So, multiple choice activities can have any number of responses, options. But be aware text will appear small on the result chart if you add too many. So dito meron silang what is your favorite fruit? Yun, may mga responses 30% to 20%. So multiple choice questions are safe choices for a large class or a company town hall. as a traditional ABC is a true or false question, or as a Likert scale. So dito, try natin pindutin ang open-ended question. So makikita dito na ang open-ended activity type allows the audience to respond to the question with a written answer. So dito pwede silang mag-comment kung ano yung response nila sa sagot ng iba o sa ginawang activity o sa ginawang question ng guro. Just like multiple choice activities, open-ended question can receive responses via SMS text, message web, and the mobile app. So, pwede din ito palang maka-reach sa ating mga message. Pwedeng isa yon sa mga paraan kung paano natin ma-receive ang kanilang response. So, dito, pinakita ang virtual settings button, then select the visualization. Dito, like for the question is, which superpower do you wish? So, meron silang choices like teleportation, speed, super senses, durability, speed, super strength. So if I pick teleportation, gusto ko yung teleportation. So you can freely switch between the different responses visualization in the visual settings of your activity. Dito, like, meron din silang word cloud. This is a fun way to visualize responses. The word cloud will build and shift in real times as audience. Responses are repeated. So the most frequent responses will appear large in the middle of the word cloud. So yung kanina sa chart na may what is your favorite fruit. So para yung example yun ng word cloud na may mga respondente sila na nag-pick ng apple, nag-pick ng pineapple. So, kaya nadadagdagan yung number of percent. So, isa yun sa example ng word cloud. So, text wall. Text wall is great for accepting all types of open-ended responses. New audiences submissions will appear one at a time at the top of the activity. As more responses come in, older responses will be pushed down. Textual responses can have minimum length of 500 characters. So, limit lang ang ilang text sa 500 characters. Sa textual responses sa 500 characters only. So, cluster. The cluster display is similar to the text wall, but instead of arriving one line at a time, responses cluster together and fill the display. The responses will shift to display as many as possible. Order to response will slowly be pushed down to make way for new responses like text walls. Clusters can accept response lengths up to 500 characters. So, pararadya po sila sa text wall. So, like this. Which superpower do you wish you had? So, as you can see, there are so many options to choose. Like super speed, extra vision, freeze time, super strength, telepathy, superhuman reflexes, talk to animals, precognition. So, sa cluster, ang daming mas napa-improve siya kesa dito sa text wall. Mas pina-improve siya kasi as you can see, there are so many options to choose. So, let's go to the spotlight. Spotlight displays responses scrolling up to page. The response in the center of displayed most prominently with the one before and other grayed out. Once the list has reached the end, it will start over again from the first response. The Spotlight's display can accept responses up to 300 characters in length. So, mas gamay ra kuan ang sa Spotlight no kay 300 characters lang, unlike sa uban nga 500 characters. So that's all for the Pool Everywhere app, where you can see there are so many features that you can choose for you to attain your goals, for you to set your standards, and for you to have a new learnings.
Hello everyone, this is Mekajoy Abiado, and in this video, I want to show you the use of Attendance Taker app. So Attendance Taker app is a utility mobile applications that helps the teachers to record daily attendance of the classroom easily. It is also notifies the parents about the absence of the students. Attendance Taker for classroom. Okay, let's start. Here's how it works. First, simplified class scheduling. To schedule a meeting, the teacher goes to their Google Calendar and schedules their meeting by using the Attendance Taker add-on. The teacher can use Google Meet for the meeting or paste any meeting URL into the add-on. Next is easily choose who to invite. Students join the class by clicking on the unique URL in the invite. They will land on the Attendance Taker landing page. Third is the integration with Google Classroom data. The landing page will detect the Google Classroom account and will record the student's attendance automatically. The landing page will also validate the Google account with the student list from Google Classroom. And if the student is using an unrecognized account, the page will detect and ask the student to log in with their associated Google Classroom account. And last, instant report generation. Students' attendance will be taken in no time and redirected to the actual meeting. Every unique meeting URL comes with an expiry time stamp. No attendance will be taken if the class has ended. Finally, admins can go into the add-on to generate the attendance report with just one click. The report will be generated into a Google Sheets format and stored into the user's Google Drive.
These 3 learning applications are convenient, easy to use, and suitable for both teachers and students. Thank you for watching!